Oh, and by the way, these balls are absolutely game changing. What's going on, lads, ladies, wherever you are? Welcome to another video. All my clothes, including my tripod and camera, are all covered in white stuff. If you don't know why that is, go watch the last video. A pretty decent video. Today's a bit more of a chilled vibe. Got some things to tell you, some things to get off my chest. Some new things added to the bag. It's quite a nice day out here. Slight breeze, nice temperature. What better way to test some new equipment? So I've decided to re-grip my irons, maybe my woods, see how I get on with these. And I'm testing the Golf Pride Z-Grip Align. So I bought these were £14 I believe, plus delivery. I only bought one just to give them a test, because if I'm re-gripping all my clubs, I'm going to be spending way over £150, which is absolutely ridiculous. You could probably buy a second-hand set of golf clubs for that. It's mad. But if I'm investing, I want to invest cleverly and with the best equipment. And after doing a lot of research and looking at reviews and stuff like that, these were the grips that kept popping up. Now they are a bit more of a rugged grip, so they're more for wet conditions, people who have a bit more of a clammier hand. If you're looking for that soft feel, probably not the golf grip for you, but I get really sweaty hands and it's not very nice, and my grip slips all over the place, so these grips give me that little foundation within my hands. Great first tee shot with the new ball. I will get into that with it in a little bit, because I have changed my golf ball as well. But let's finish this hole. Let's try and get par. So obviously the downside to only having one grip while testing new grips is you don't use that club every single time. So I'm on a par 3, don't need a 3-iron. Join me when I need it again. Oh, and by the way, these balls are absolutely game changing. Okay, so par 5 next, 3-iron, just over their mound, and we should be in great position. I am absolutely ripping these 3-irons on these par 5s. Absolute another beauty. Yeah, got absolutely no complaints whatsoever from these grips. The grip is absolutely amazing. The only thing I wouldn't do, I don't think, is have this grip on my woods. Is anyone else like that? They like their woods to be different than their irons and wedges, like the different grips. So I was feeling confident with my 3-iron and decided to hit it with my second shot, which I never do on this hole. I always lay up. But I thought, you know what, I'm feeling confident, I'll go for it. And yeah, backfired. If it's got over these bushes, I should be all right. So I want far offline. These are the bushes that I was on about. Hopefully it's got over these. Oh yes, we're over. But I'm on the tee box. So as you can see, not too far from the flag. Got about 30-40 yards left. Fairway is only there, and I've came over that bush there. This hole is 480 yards, and I've gone 3 iron, 3 iron. So that's what? Like 230, that would be 460. About 220 shots, and I've got about 40 yards left in. That is some good going. Now, is it down to the grip? Yes, but is it more down to the ball? We'll get into that in a second. Okay, we're on the green. Sometimes, like usually I'd hit a 5 iron, lay up into like the little bit of fairway that I pointed to. This time I was confident with my 3 iron, hit my 3 iron. Yes, it's gone a bit offline, but the fact that I was a lot closer than usual meant that I could hit a lofty club into the green over the trees. So sometimes I think it's better to just be a bit more aggressive. So usually I would hit a 5 iron because this is a very short par 4, lay up, wedge in, but we're at 228 yards today. It is playing, a little bit of help from the wind. I'm feeling confident. I'm thinking 3 iron plus the new ball, which I promise after the shot we will get into. Not the greatest swing, a little bit offline, but again, the distance has carried the bunker that I wanted to carry, so we should slow down. We should be okay when we get up there, and it should just be a little flick onto the green. Now, the ball that I am talking about is the Titleist Velocity. Now, you've probably heard this ball, you've probably hit it, many of you probably do hit it, but I stay away from distance balls because around the greens, I don't like the roll. I like it to stop pretty quick. Now, up north, we are struggling still with very, very boggy, or at least where I am, boggy fairways, and it's so disheartening when you hit a huge 3-wood or a huge drive and you get down there to find out that it's plugged at like 250 yards and not got any roll, and now you've got a long iron into the green. So I was sick of that. There is my ball, and there is the pin. Boom, boom. Now, as you can see, this is what I was trying to tell you about. So this was the main reason why I wanted to buy a distance ball like the Velocity, is because of the run in the fairways. Now, I've hit that about 200, 230 yards and it's plugged dead. On a better day, that would have rolled out another 30, 50 yards and I've got like a pitching wedge in. Now I've got probably a 5 iron with this wind. So you can see the struggle at the moment. Yes, obviously we're still in winter. It is hard. Did the ball go further? It's probably carried about 5 yards further than my Pro V would. But the reason I really bought this was for the run. And on this particular occasion, the ground is very soft and I've got no run. So the reason I bought it is for that, and it's not really done me the justice. So the bottom line is, I've tried, I've tested, the grip's perfect. I'll be using them on my irons very, very soon. Can't wait to get all them fitted. As for the ball, the Velocity, distance, amazing, not gonna lie. The distance was incredible, but is it worth the lack of touch around the greens? For me, no, because I've got quite a good short game, so I know where I want to put the ball. You can't judge the roll with them. Sometimes it grabs, sometimes it doesn't. I hate that. So for that reason, they won't be going in my bag. Like here, look. Hit a 3 iron, short of this par 5, and look, it's not even a big crater, but that's how far it's gone. As always, lads, ladies, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe, like the video if you've got this far, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.